clash of swords echo. The journey chasing the past ends, and the journey to know today begins. One soul seeks another and pledges their sworn friendship to another. One mystery begets the next, and the doors of fate are open. You are free to sever the chains of fate that bind you. Hello guys, welcome to a new Let's Play. I'm Legend of Dragoon, and if you guys don't know, I am playing the Legend of Dragoon today. This is one of the games I grew up playing, one of my all-time favorite games, so we're going to go ahead and jump just right into this.
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her. Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
That was always an interesting little opening cutscene. And some voice acting too, although I guarantee you the voice acting will sound more hilarious by the end of this game. It will get progressively worse. The green tusked dragon, Fairbrand. We got a dragon. That'll make the game fun. So this game's divided up into 4 chapters, 4 different discs on the original PlayStation when it was released. And they did a great job with the backgrounds, especially for the time period. I mean, you can find some problems, obviously, with the game graphics, but for what they had, it was good. Chance of war, more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer. What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? What is... What the heck is this? I gotta do something or I'll be killed. What a monster. It's coming. Gah. Who are you? Shh. If you don't want to die. Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Really? Dart, you couldn't figure that out on your own? Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. Then what's the dragon doing here? Partying? The village? Are you talking about cells? Was there another village nearby? Then those soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Cells is my village. Oh my. That man must be... No. There's no way. Love the graphics. Oh no. Where is everybody? I assume most of them are in the village, Dart, whether you want to believe it or not. So now we have control of Dart, the main character here. Anytime that symbol pops up, we just have to press the X and it'll do an action for us. In this case, we'll jump the fence. You didn't get enough killing? It may be enough if I kill you. Stop! Oh, a mercenary. Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up. What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms were in our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. Alright, now we're into our first combat. One of the things I always enjoyed about playing this game as a kid is the additions that they do during combat. With additions, when you attack an enemy, you actually have to press the X button in order to continue and finish off the attack and do the most damage. There are multiple different additions in the game for each of the playable characters. And double slash. Each one of the characters' most basic addition is just a 2-hit addition, a double slash. They each have different names, but it's basically what it boils down to. And as you get more and more additions, they become more and more complicated. Some of them do more damage, some of them have other meanings and purposes that make them useful. But we'll get to that here in a minute. Are you really Tart? Yes, it's me. Why is Cells under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah, suddenly. I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I'd come back sooner. Dart. There was a whole bunch of these guys. What would you have done? Not to mention their commander. There's something you have to do. Shana. Rescue Shana. Only you can... What about Shana? Hey, wait! So he died before he could give us really any information, unfortunately. And let's run up here and get this treasure chest. Burnout. Burnout is an offensive item. I don't use a ton of them in battle. There's one I like to have them, but Burnout's not one of the useful ones to me. This is a save point. They'll appear a couple different places across the world. While we're here, I'll show you guys this. The addition list. As you can see, Dart has 7 different additions. The first 6 are unlocked at different levels. Each edition, in order to unlock the 7th one, each edition needs to be fully leveled up. And for each one, you have to perform it 20 times in order to get to the next level. That means you have to complete that edition 20 times. Once you've gotten it to level 5, then that edition is mastered. Master the first 6, you get the 7th. And you can see each one of these has a different damage percentage and an SP counter. That's what those two mean. The additional point is just how many additional attacks you get. Damage will sometimes increase, SP will sometimes increase depending on what the addition is. And SP will be important later on in the game, but not right now. So let's go ahead and save the game here. And we can go ahead and erase this file. That was one of my many failed recordings because I forgot one of my rules, which is always make sure everything works before you try to record an episode. I have many setbacks when trying to record this game. Even now, it's not perfect. You guys may notice slight pauses in it. I've tried just about everything I can. I just can't get rid of them. Ploss! My name's your kid, Ploss. I mean, really. That voice. Is that you, Dot? This way. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. Only you had come back earlier. Once again, what is one guy gonna do against the entire group that they sent here? Apparently it was with some form of catapult, considering some of the things they were launching into the village. It's about Shana, too. What's wrong with Shanna? She was taken away. It seems Shanna was the primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. Ooh, he has a cloak. I'm gonna make him talk. Always a good solution when you want information. Besting a private is no reason to be confident. Where'd you take Shanna? Shanna. Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shanna? Exactly. But don't worry. I will let you follow, although not to Helena. To hell. Of course you know. This means war. Apparently Sean Connery is now Bugs Bunny. Alright, now we have 2 Knights of Sandrona and the Commander. What we can do here, though, is take out one of the Knights first, and the other one runs away like a baby. Of course, this also makes him go into his little bit more powerful mode, but he'll do twice as much damage to us. Although that's not a really big concern. I think you get additional XP as long as you kill one of those 2. Another thing to point out here is if you notice the blue triangle mark over the commander says that not only serves to who you are attacking, it also serves as a health indication status. The one right over the commander is blue right now, but it will change color depending on the health of the person that you're fighting. Blue is 50 to 100%, I believe. Yellow is 25 to 49%, and if it's red, then they are under 25% health. Once they get down that low, most enemies actually have a special attack that they like to use. So you do have to kind of be careful and keep an eye on that. See, now he's in the yellow. And there we go. He's dead, Jim. So we've beaten down their commander, who was left in the area. 26 gold, 24 XP, 2 healing potions, and another burnout. But 24 XP gives us Dart level 2. And more than that, we unlock the 2nd edition Volcano, which we'll be using as soon as possible because it does a lot more damage than Double Slash. Love the music. Dot, you're going to go rescue Shanna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not over yet, is it? No. You can count on us about cells. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shanna. So one of the things I'm going to be doing through this game is I'm going to try and 100% it. That means I'm going to try and get everybody's additions. I'm going to try to master everybody's additions, and that's not easy for some of the characters. The other big thing is to collect throughout the game some items that have been hidden. Here's the first one, Stardust. There are 50 Stardust hidden throughout the game. You can... When you find all 50 of them, at certain points you can give them to a character who will appear in several different locations, depending on where you are in the story and what disc you're on. When you meet with that person and you give them to, you can get different items back depending on how many Stardust you have. Collect all 50 and you're allowed to fight the optional boss at the end of the game. That's what we're going to be trying to do. There's other people around here, but they won't really say anything. Shamelessly came back, that's right. I think we found a guy who's got a crush on Shanna. You shamelessly came back because you weren't here, I damn What are you going to do about my feelings towards Shanna? Anyway, if you want to, I'll tell you guys this, but I'm not going to do it. This guy right here is our swords master, the guy who taught Dart how to fight, and he's basically a combat tutorial. He'll explain additions, leveling up your additions, leveling up, just different things. Nothing that we really need to concern ourselves with. Because like I said, I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. Helena Prison. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. And inside, the world's worst boss. Seriously, you would never want to work for the guy who runs this place. Oh look, it's Shanna. Dick. Be good in there. He made her cry. We must kill him. Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's it. This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Anyways, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Like I said, world's worst boss. He gets angry, so he throws the guy off the side of the building. And now here we are on the world map. We can save, move between locations, and zoom out. So here's just the general area that we're in right now. We can go even farther and just see the entire world map. Anytime that we're in this, the blue will mark wherever it is we're supposed to go to next in case we ever forget. But I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here. We've been going for a little while. In the next episode, we'll be traveling to Helena Prison. And we will be, hopefully we'll be busting Shanna out of prison. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and take care.